Yes? Haliglan is apparently an island in the Sea of Ghosts. According to several sources, it is the final resting place of Hrunvar, a legendary Nord. Supposedly, Hrunvar fought beside Tiber Septim himself, who eventually gave Hrunvar his own hammer in a demonstration of friendship. If that is indeed the case, it explains the Thalmor interest in Haligland. I'd go with you to investigate, but something bigger has come up. Our friends in Hammerfell just sent word that they sighted a considerable Thalmor force sailing north, which confirms our intelligence. The Thalmor aim to seize Fort Redholll, an abandoned Imperial outpost north of High Rock. It's unclaimed at the moment, but that will change soon. We have to beat them to it, and then hold it. We cannot allow them a toehold so close to our shores. Once you've found the hammer, meet me in Redholll. The Thalmor force could just be a scouting party, but we can't risk it. I'll need you there if things turn ugly. We may be on the verge of war.
I hope that the place actually exists and all this money is thing. You better go find what they're looking. Going to freeze for these stupid Rolf. I need to kick him in the balls.
Yes. Well fought, I must say. You certainly earned the right to bear Hjalti's hammer. No, I'm pleased to be free of that dusty shell. After a few centuries of hibernation in a glacier, combat is a refreshing change of pace. The ice always comforted me, though. That's why I asked them to bury me here. Many choose fire, but I prefer the cold. Listen to the ice. It speaks to you. It's in your blood. Our blood. For you are a Nord, and they will hate you all the more because of it. You have to be strong. The elves fear mortality, but to us, it is a comfort. Love death, and be free from fear. Hjalti gifted me the weapon after a great, bloody victory. The elves wish to erase any trace of Talos' power from Nirn, even the hammer. Their goal is not simple victory or domination, but our outright annihilation. We are a great mistake to them, an imperfection. Remember that our people took this land with blood on our axes, piling the corpses of our enemies to claw out a place for ourselves. You will face them soon. When your blood boils in battle, feed on the righteous rage burgeoning inside. Use it to destroy your foes. That blood binds you to the ancestors who watch you now. Bring glory to them. Act as they would. Be merciless. Be bold. Be a Nord. The gods will be watching, as will I. Your fate isn't known. But if your death comes, smile, and trust that you will sup at Sovngarde. Farewell.
Again, no rush for me. I got to go. We see right with the battle. We're going to die. Someone else going to kill us. Know what we can do. I always get stuck in this thing. I just want to go home. I want to see my dog play fetch. No, I got to go and do all this ridiculous crap because of Rolf, because of you. So God's preserve me and tell us.
Сражайся достойно, или умри достойно.
Yes? Thank Talos, I am glad to see you. I gathered some men and called for allies, but there wasn't enough time to assemble a large force. The Thalmor are bearing down on the island, and our scouts report it's a larger force than anticipated. We may be in for a serious fight. Have a look around, check in with the troops, and then let me know when you're ready to finalize the defenses. Sincerely, glad you're here.
Увижу имперца, сразу прикончу. Клинок бури — это большая честь.
Если легион сюда сунется, я против них даже в одиночку выйду. Надеюсь, ты по делу.
Безбожные имперцы.
Hello. They're as ready as they're going to be, I'm afraid. The Dalmor have arrived. It looks like an envoy will be landing shortly. I'm going to make final preparations for battle. So do you mind talking to that Dalmor crony? Just tell them we're not leaving. Simple as that.
What is it? Yes, I know full well who you are. A lone criminal who led Ульfric's motley band of hooligans to an unlikely victory. These are strange times. I am here to present a simple offer. Gather up this assortment of renegades and leave this island post-haste, and we will spare your lives. Fort Redholll is the property of the old Merry Dominion, recently purchased from the Empire for an embarrassingly low figure. You have no legal claim to the island. If you insist on holding it, we will treat it as an act of war. You do understand what that means, don't you? Whatever pride or strategic fiddling is driving this little adventure, I strongly advise that you consider the full consequences of resistance. All we seek is a peaceful resolution that honors the law. Would you really push Skairim into a war that it cannot possibly win? My commander, Rularian, awaits your answer. What shall I tell him? You're insane.
Yes? I figured as much. So it will be battle. That suits me. It's high time we stood up to those haughty witch elves.
Сдавайся!
Что за спешка?
Северная тварь! Хватит! Ну что, видишь? Эльфы действительно высшая раса. Берегись!
Да сделайте же что-нибудь!
Умри! Я покажу тебе делаю. Будь осторожна. Что ты делаешь? Ты у меня сгоришь. Ульфрики, ну все, мне надоело. Я покончу с твоими боги. Нет! Враги убивали. Эй, я покажу тебе настоящее. Победа за тобой. Мне с тобой не справиться.
Смерть — твое единственное спасение. Ничто.
Хватит! Народ человеческий. Скоро все норды станут трелами алых. Я покончу с твоей жизнью. Знайте свое место, людишки. Прощайте со своей жизнью.
Let's just take you down.
Высшая раса.
говорите, не стоило сюда приходить.
Твое единственное спасение и будущее. Талмор.
Yes, you cretin. I yield. You can commence with the gloating and apish chest-thumping. If you intend to make a spectacle of my passing, then be quick about it. My shame is already such that I welcome death. I'm sure it will be sufficiently painful and brutish. You're barbarians. Simple savages who degrade Nirn with your filthy presence. You won a battle. A skirmish, really. You think you can stand against the all-merry Dominion in a war? Skyrim, all by itself? It's absurd. A mob of dumb children following a tyrant. It's not even going to be sporting. My only regret is that I won't live to see it. You're too stupid to appreciate the consequences of your actions here. Like ants stinging a great lion, you will all perish.
Hello. Before you leave, I want to thank you for proving that we can stand against the Thalmor. You probably knew that I was harboring some doubts. But what we did here changed everything. All of Tamriel will eventually learn that Skyrim remains strong, and the Thalmor are far from invincible. There will be trials ahead, but I want you to know I'll fight alongside you anywhere, anytime. I will be in touch, Stormblade. Talos guide you.